this journey of discovery, where I'm finding you, finding me. Now that I have someone special, brings out the joy inside of me.
Hi, Ronald Vandis with I Am at Avenues. On today, I wanted to get on here and share a little bit about core beliefs. Core beliefs are deeply ingrained beliefs or convictions that shape our worldview and how it influences how we perceive ourselves, how we perceive others, and the world just around us in general. These beliefs are very fundamental. It has to do with our identity, our values, and also our understanding of how we perceive God, His word, and His plan for humanity. It cultivates the perception of who we are. What is in your core? What is it that you carry every day that you haven't forgiven yourself or forgiven others that they have done to you? We allow ourselves to carry so much, and we carry it from our childhood to our adulthood, and we're having to have families and getting married, and we're still carrying all these things that actually spill over into our marriage, into our families. So what is it in your core? If you have any unforgiveness, or doubt within yourself, write those things down. Go to God and ask for healing from those things. So what is it in your core? What is your beliefs?
Everything starts on the inside before it comes on the outside. It's growth. Everything starts on the inside before it comes on the outside. It's growth. Yeah. Let me grow. Let me grow. My way. Let me grow. Let me grow. My way. Let me grow. Let me grow. My way.
So I wrote this down and I'm going to read it to you. It says, what is it that you have at your core? What is it that you believe? Because your pain and your past trauma would impart inside you, give you a distorted view of who you are and who God has called each and one of us to be. Are you seeing yourself through the lenses of God and how He's designed you? Or do you see yourself as you're seeing yourself through your lenses, through your trauma and pain? What is in your core? And how does that affect your daily life? And how does that affect your character and as a person? And we go to worldly view to get healing from that, but it's just masking everything that we're feeling. So what is it at your core? And how is it do you think that you can go about it as far as getting that release and getting healed?
Be still my heart, be still my soul. I need to take some time to catch my breath. I give up, I'm letting go. You take control to let me breathe again. You let me breathe again.
Take those thoughts captive. Put those thoughts on trial. Write down what's in your core and how you're feeling, and exactly what are you going to do as a result of those things. I wrote this down. We must challenge our thoughts by evaluating them and holding them up to God's standards and truth. We must discern whether they align with His will and contradict His teachings, just as a trial requires examining evidence, presenting arguments, and making a judgment. We can apply those same familiar processes to our thoughts. We must examine, we must evaluate, and then we must make a decision. Put those thoughts on trial.
For your blessings, for your miracles,
Like, we can never fully walk into abundance of life if we can't speak into our own situation. There's life in the power of tongues. So if you speak those things and you speak to that mountain and you go to God and you give him full access of your life, he will fight for you. He will heal you. He will deliver you. He will give you love and peace and understanding like never before. And I can say that because I've been there. There's no way that I went through everything that I went through and being able to walk around, smile, have a family, have children without God fighting for me and me praying. There's no other way. I'm telling you, there's no other way. I thank you for joining I Am Avenues, and I hope to see you again. Be blessed.